Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today, I am going to be testing out and showing the mod Scp Lockdown. Now, if you don't know anything about SCPs, then basically SCPs are abnormal creatures and beings that are rare to come across and are fictional. They can be safe, they can be harmful, they could just be normal. They could seem like normal people, but be extremely deadly. SCPs are not for, I would not recommend young children under the age of 5 to watch any videos about SCPs, but hey, I'm not the boss of you. I'm 12, I think. I don't know anymore. I feel like I'm mentally 12 or mentally 4. I can't tell anymore. Anyways, so I've gone ahead and spawned in all of these. These are all the spawn eggs, and no, I cannot fit them all into this chest. And we will be going through every single one of these, starting from beginning to end. And then this is the armor that we're going to be testing out. And this right here is one of the SCPs that does not have a spawn egg, which I will show you that later. So we're going to go ahead and start off with the armor. So this armor right here is called the anti-hazard suit. Basically, whenever you put it on, it's only for your head. So when you put it on, or for your chest, I guess, put it on, it basically covers your entire body, even though you only have it on your chest. Does not give that much armor compared to, let's just say, diamond. Because diamond for a chest plate gives you 8 armor, whereas this only gives you 4. But it still looks pretty cool, nonetheless. Man, I'm so good at typing. This is called the sturdy armor. This is actually pretty good armor. It gives you plus 10 armor for your chest plate. That's better than diamond. This sturdy sword, a 10 attack damage. So we're gonna go ahead and test this out on this villager down here. So 1, 2 hits. Now let's try a diamond sword. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I'm back. Also, just to let you know, if I like cut the video off for a second, because dogs might be barking or something. Yes, that was the sturdy sword. So far, the sturdy armor and sword is pretty good. But now let's test out the Telekill Armor. Now, it doesn't look as good. It's only plus 6 on the chest, and the Telekill sword isn't as good as the diamond sword, but it looks very similar to diamond armor. Has more of a cyan look rather than light blue, but let's test it out on this villager. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I might have accidentally crit him. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah, so 4 hits without crits. With crits, it's probably like 3 or 2. Yeah, so Telekill Armor isn't the best. Would not recommend. I would recommend the sturdy armor right here. And yes, these are all the SCP items here. There's a lot, I know. Anyways, let's move on to Arrow-proof vest, plus 8 armor. So I'm assuming this goes on your chest? Yep. So this also looks pretty cool. So considering that's called arrow-proof, I'm assuming it either deflects arrows, or it just or the arrows do a lot less damage. Kind of like projectile protection. I can only imagine, though. And now for the SWAT armor. It doesn't look as good as the sturdy armor. This sword right here though is really OP. It can do like 2 billion attack damage. One of you can fact check that. I don't want to count that. You can pause the video. This is what this does, and I'm pretty sure this kid literally one kill anything. Yeah. It could probably even kill the Ender Dragon. In one hit. Maybe two. But yeah, so. I will keep that in handy. So we're going to start by spawning in these SCPs, okay? First, we're going to start with the Pyro Raptor. I think that's how you pronounce it. So it does not say which SCP number this is, like these ones do, like SCP-059-FR, you know, SCP-098, you know, stuff like that. So, oh, okay, so it kind of looks like a Velociraptor, kind of, but it looks more like it has that feathery look, but it definitely looks a lot more like. It doesn't like the. It looks like it has a beak, maybe. Like, hold on, if I had to come back here, yeah, it looks like it maybe has a beak. Still cool nonetheless. And then let's see if the sword can kill it. It does. How much XP did I get from that? I don't know. But yeah, so it did not drop anything, which is kind of sad. Boss. Ooh, okay. Next, we're gonna spawn in the Scp-4307 Electro Marine Praetorian. I don't know how to pronounce that. Sorry if I pronounced it wrong. Whoa. That looks really cool. It looks like it has a bunch of like whiskers or teeth. It's very large as a size comparison to me. The question is, does it... Oh. Weird noises it makes. Okay, what happens if I kill it? No drops. I would expect at least one of these to have some drops. But yeah, so that was the SCP-4307. Next, we're going to move on to SCP-059-FR-1. Whoa. It's like floating. It almost looks like one of those dragons that you might see. It's cool. It's like floating. Has some little like white pupils. I don't know. I think it's trying to get to something. I don't know if any of these will actually try to kill a villager or not. Yeah, that was the SCP-059-FR-1. Now we're going to move on to SCP-059-FR, Blizzard's Claw. Right? Yeah, claws. It doesn't appear to have a hitbox, it's just... Oh wait, never mind, it does right here. Oh, you can't kill it. Like, what happens if I have to bring it down here? Like, will it die to the void? Or will it take fall damage? No, it doesn't take fall damage. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it there for now. Anyway, so I don't know what that is. Blizzard's Claw. Anyways, moving on. SCP-098 Surgeon Crabs. Now, I don't know if this is safe Euclid or Keter. If you don't know what those mean, safe basically is it won't harm you or anything living. It'll just be like there for show. It'll just be there for show. I thought I killed that. And if you were wondering, this is single player. Anyways, moving on. Whoa. Look at that detail. Wait, hold on. That detail is amazing. I wonder how long it took them to make that. Does it drop anything? It does not. So far, none of these have dropped anything just yet. This is called Scp-2761 Bananazilla. Okay, sounds quite large because it has. Oh my god, I killed this already. Is that thing down there spawning them in? I doubt it. Okay, there's more. Okay, anyways. Bananazilla. I'm gonna spawn this one over here. Whoa. It's an entire. Is that an entire dinosaur made out of bananas? Imagine you come across your world and you see this. Like, whoa. Does this drop anything? No, but it gives out a lot of XP. So that was Scp-2761. Next one. Scp-554. Walter the Omnivorous Rabbit? Oh, it's just a little bunny. I don't know, like, I mean, it has a different texture, but, like, it's just a little bunny. I don't know if it was supposed to be, like, a killer bunny or what. Next. Scp-2430. Immortal Hitler clone. Oh, no. Oh, God. What? How? You know what, we're just gonna bury you all the way down here. And just cover that back up. Just pretend like that never existed. Okay, that was that. I don't know why they made him immortal. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so that was that. So, next is the Scp-015015 Boss. Now they're up here? It's trying to get annoying. Oh, it's just. I mean, like. Okay, I'm back, sorry. So that was the boss. Anyways, so now, let's move on to these ones. So we got SCP-173, 106, 131, and so on and so forth. So I know SCP-173 is one of the most popular ones. This one's called the Sculpture. That's what it basically looks like. So as an example, So, like, see how it isn't moving? Okay, well now it's staring at a tree. Sir? Oh yeah. So this is called a sculpture. Wait, the only way to kill it is with a pickaxe. So that's pretty cool. That chicken just kill that? Chicken. Dare you kill that villager. Anyways, that was the sculpture. It's pretty cool. So, I'm gonna go ahead and kill it. Yeah. Oh, wait, was it that? Okay, anyways. Next up is Sp106 the Old Man. Oh. What the? So he teleports? How do I kill him? Or can you just not kill him? Where'd he go? There he is. Damn it. Okay, whatever. We're gonna leave him be. Anyways, moving on. Scp-131, the iPods. Dang it. Anyways, the iPods. Whoa, that's weird. Oh wait, they come in different colors? Do they drop anything? No, they don't. They just make annoying tick sounds. Moving on. Spawn Blobworm 111. SCP-111. So tiny! So cute, too. I'm surprised to put a chicken in front of it. Nothing. Oh my god, it just lit on fire. Okay, moving on. Glow Drake, SCP-111. Oh, okay, so it's another version of them. Okay. Oh, it's lit on fire. Another one. God, there's so many. They're all different colors, too. Interesting. Huh, it's pretty interesting. It's got red, yellow, green, purple, blue, green, iPods, Old Man, and sculpture. Next up is all of these. So, starting with SCP-1048. Oh, it's a little teddy bear. It moves pretty quick. I'm gonna put a chicken in front of them all. It seems not to want any of the chickens. Does not drop anything like all the other ones. That's Old Man. I'm like, oh, what is that? Moving on, SCP-1048A. Oh, jeez. This one has a lot of ketchup on it from ketchup packets. So it's basically like the other one, just got into some ketchup packets. Moving on. SCP-1048 Builder Bear. Oh, that's cute. That's pretty cute. That's pretty cute. Punches it. SP-1000 Bigfoot. Oh, wow, that one's large. Whoa, okay, that one's actually pretty cool. Oh, geez, moves quickly too. I would not want to come across this guy in the middle of the woods, especially in like hardcore or something. It's pretty cool. Drop anything? No. Okay, I'm just not expecting them not to drop anything in this part. Now I know this one, SCP-280 Eyes in the Dark. I know this one is a God, I already can't think of it. Keller, I think is what it's called. Keter, that's what it's called. Yeah, this one. Okay, just disappears. Yeah, so he just like TP somewhere. Oh, so they always TP into like some dark areas. If I spawn them into the light, they're burning. So then Okay, whatever. But yeah, so they had smoke there, but then they're in here, it's in the dark, so then they don't. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Moving on. Sp023 Black Shuck. I'm pretty sure this one is a big, like, dog. Yeah. This is the Black Shuck. It's basically like a Minecraft wolf. Or like a wolf. But it's a lot larger, as you can clearly tell. And it's black with red eyes. I'm pretty sure this one is hostile to players in survival. But yeah. Moving on. We have Sp049. Oh, this is a popular one. A Plague Doctor. I'm sure you guys have heard of this one before. I'd be surprised if you haven't. Yes, this is a Plague Doctor. He typically typically wears a mask like that, where it has like the nose part is like kind of jutting out. Supposedly that's like really the only like white part. Everything else is just black on him, which is pretty cool. Anyways, SCP-087-1. I don't know what this is. Oh. There's so many of them. Anyways, last one for this row. SCP-966 Sleep Killer. Okay, it's not spawning. Oh wait, I think I know which one this is. Night vision goggles. I think you need night vision goggles to see these ones. Yeah, right here. So you can only see them with night vision goggles. If you take it off, then you can't see them, which is pretty cool. Yeah, and this is what they pretty much look like. It's very bright. Don't drop anything, sadly. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Anyways, moving on. We're done with this row. Now I'm gonna try to speed some things up because we've already been doing this for 20 minutes, so if you missed something, then you can always go back. SCP-053 Young Girl. Basically just like a small little humanoid girl. But I think this one's a Keter, I'm not sure. No, this was Euclid. This one is 538 Shadow Spiders. Now these ones are very small, yeah. Very hard to kill them. Very small. One thing I don't like about them. 939 with many voices. Now, this might get a little loud because it's gonna be very loud, so I'm gonna turn my volume down a little. So you may think, like, yeah, that's kind of creepy, you know. It basically copies voices. So right now it sounds like a witch, and when you kill it, it basically makes it like human scream. SCP-019-2. It's a little. Want to think like a little like, kind of like a spider, but instead of like a humanoid creature, kind of. I think this one's Euclid, right? 019. No, Keter. So that one's pretty dangerous. Moving on, SCP-1507, Pink Flamingos. I know these ones are safe. Or Euclid. I know they're not Keter. Yeah, so they're basically like, yeah, Euclid. They're basically just like flamingos. 096, the Shy Guy. I know this one is Keter. Oh, I thought this one was Keter. No, this one's Euclid. Okay, this one's Euclid. This one's the complete opposite of the Sculpture. The Sculpture is where whenever you... That one was 173. If you remember this one. It's the very first one we looked at. Or one of the first ones we looked at. But with the Sculpture, when you look at it, it stands still, but when you look away, it moves around. And that one, I think, is Euclid, yeah. Whereas Shy Guy, if you don't look at him, then, well, I mean, he'll move around either way, but if you look at him, keep looking at his face, kind of like an Enderman, Come on. There we go. Yeah, so it might start getting a little loud. So I'd recommend for you to turn your volume down. Then after he's done this stage, then he'll just sprint after you in like max speed. Basically go into like hunter mode. It gets very loud though. And then from here, he basically just kills anything in his sight. Very quickly. Like, he runs really quickly like that. Anyways, moving on. A rat. It's just a rat. It's literally just a rat. A rodent tail. Oh, I didn't know that dropped something. Moving on. A mouse. Yeah, it's just a mouse. Yeah, another rodent tail. Okay, a vermin, the vermin god. This one looks similar to a normal player, but you can tell a difference in height-wise. Barely. And you can also tell that, I'm pretty sure this one's Euclid, right? 027. I'm not good with the Euclid stuff. Yeah, this one's Euclid. But yeah, so that one was that row. Like I said before, trying to speed some things up. If you, want to get some more information, because I'm not going to say everything about every single one, because that would take a couple hours. But if you want to get more information, you can always search the numbers of these up. SCP, for example, SCP-346. But anyways, SCP-354-4 is like a giant lizard, I think. Looks like a giant lizard. SCP-354-14. Oh my! Oh, I know what this one is. This is the There's a from the red pool. Basically, it's kind of rare, but okay, my bad. Basically, you'll sometimes find like in Minecraft, you'll sometimes find that in like a pool, just not floating away like that. It's pretty cool. And now I need to fix this really quickly. Okay. Oh wait. Okay, moving on. Scp-548 Ice Spider. So it's just a little like tarantula kind of looking spider. Made out of ice, I'm assuming. I can only assume because it's called the Ice Spider. I don't know very many things about every single SCP. 541. I don't know, flies. I don't want anything escaping. Yes, that was 541. We've already looked at 544. This is 543. Oh, jeez. Okay, that moves way too quickly. Where is it? Okay. Oh god, it flies too. Oh my god, everything is going wrong right now. Kill it. Oh. Okay, it blows up. Got it. Note self. 553 crystalline butterflies. These ones are cool. I can let these ones go. I'm pretty sure these ones are safe. Yeah, these ones are safe. Anyways, moving on. Sp1057. Absence of shark. It's basically just a clear shark. It's not in water right now, so it's dying. But I think this one is Keter. Oh, this one's safe. Oh. Moving on. SCP-250, most of an Allosaurus. It's basically just the bones of an Allosaurus, which still looks really cool. Very detailed. Okay. Gonna move on. We are almost done. Okay, so for SCP-354 number 15. Basically just like a bear made out of blue ice. That's really it. SCP-354-18, which this looks like a robot of some sort. Like some kind of like, it kind of reminds me of Terminator, if you've ever watched that. If you haven't, then it's fine. Moving on. Sp-354 yeah, 16. It's basically like, I think it was 15, where instead of an ice bear, though, it's a lava bear, or magma bear. Scp-160 Predator Drone. It's literally just a drone that flies around, and yeah, it's a drone. Spawn Class D personnel. Okay, so Class D. So there's obviously the SCP Foundation and their soldiers, and then Class D are what? Class D personnel are people who the SCP Foundation tests the SCPs on these Class D personnel. So they're basically just people who kind of like prison, but they get to explore the world of SCPs. Anyways, SCP-594 Electric Sheep. Kind of like a metal sheep. Oh. Electric Wool, Raw Thunder Mutton. SCP-843-2, which I think is kind of like a cow, but made out of slime. Or grass. That works too. Sp718 Eyeball. This one's is kind of popular. It basically just kind of stands there, you know, nothing much to it. Kind of explodes when you kill it. SCP-594 the Lamb. Sir? I'm like, I'm sorry, that you're not supposed to be floating like that. You've been around for too long. Okay, moving on. Last row. Okay. SCP-9112 Autonomous Swat Armor. It's kind of like a SWAT person, just SCP. Ooh, I got a police baton. Nice. Okay, SCP-3199 Humans Refuted. It's kind of not the best. It's good. It's very good detail. Very good detail. So I would not like to come across that. No. I'm not letting there be an egg of you hatchling. Which is this is what comes out of the egg. So SCP-811 Swamp Woman. This is pretty much it. This person lives in a swamp. SCP-529 Josie the Half Cat. So like just a cat, basically, just half a cat. It's like its other part of the cat is just like got Thanos snap, just gone from existence. Moving on, SCP-2295 the Bear with the Heart of Patchwork. It's a very long name. It's basically kind of like those teddy bears that we saw way earlier today. Just a little more strong, I think. It's more like a robotic bear, I think. Moving on, Heavy Assault Golem. Now this one's part of the SCP Foundation. So if there's any SCPs that escape, then this will be there to shoot it, pretty much. So there's a blue version of that. I will show you this in a minute, and then this is the orange version, yeah. Now this is the Hard to Destroy Reptile. Basically, it's very large. Whenever you punch it, it gets smaller. But if you didn't know, basically it doesn't die. It just stays like that. Whenever it kills something, it gets bigger. Like as an example, there's some chickens over here. I would spawn in some chickens. Yeah, you can see it just got bigger. So, damn it. No. It's so hard to trap this thing. Yeah, so I'm gonna leave that down there. Moving on. So you basically just can't kill it. Well, unless we do /kill IE, but anyway, so those are all the spawn eggs. Now we're gonna move on. So that chest is now completely empty. So I'm gonna go ahead and clear out some of my inventory real quick. Some stuff that I no longer need. Did we ever look at this one? No, we did not. Okay, well this is basically Scp-346 Pateri, the pterodactyl. It's just like a kind of like a dinosaur. A pterodactyl dinosaur. Anyways, now moving on to this. This is called the Living Room 002, SCP-002 Euclid. There's not a spawn egg for this, so the only way I can get it is a building. So I'm gonna go ahead and fly out to, this is a nice little flat area. Spawn that in. Oh, jeez, okay, that's a lot larger than I expected. Didn't expect it to be that large. But yeah, so basically go through there. Need a key card to go through there, I think. But so you come through here, and then it'll have a poster here. So like this was SCP-002, and since it's yellow, then it's Euclid. But if I had to, okay, hold on. I need to find where those are. Oh, right here. Yeah, so there's all the Euclid ones and stuff, so well, if I had to grab like 3 of those. This one's safe, so SCP-529. This one's Keter, SCP-280. This one's Euclid, SCP-250. Yeah. Yeah, so this is a little room. Yeah, just a little room. So if you had to come over here, and here is called the living room. Basically, you can literally just be sucked into there and die. Yeah, this entire thing is made out of, well, flesh and stuff. So I would not recommend a child going into here. Yes, this is a flesh chair and a flesh lamp. Have a little TV, which is made out of flesh, and a cup. Yeah, so it's literally a living room made out of flesh. Called the living room. Literally. Oh yeah, so this says level 3 key card required, so if I had to come down here, it's level 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So if I had to try 1, that won't work. If I had to try 2, that won't work. If I had to try 3, that will work. 4, or if I had to come through here. If I try 4, it's basically 3 and up. 5 is the highest, but yeah, so you'll find these in certain buildings. Have a battery charged to 4,000. Yeah, try to come through here. Oh, geez, it's dark. There we go. Now, if I'm able to find one, which is pretty easy to find one because they're so large, but I don't know how rare they are. I mean, like, one time I traveled not that far and like I found one, like boom, and I was like, oh, okay. Not one of those. I'm talking about a really large building. My problem is I don't know where I can find one. I don't know if I can use the /locate biome for it, or locate thing. Yeah, I can't. Just for normal Minecraft. I don't think I can find one in the desert. Yeah, I don't think I'm having any luck. Yeah, I'm not having any luck, but anyways. Basically just a gigantic building with a whole bunch of SCP things. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye!